Welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be teaching you how I sew this beautiful corset too. So if this is your first time of seeing my channel, you're welcome, and to my old subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. So let's get right into the video. So I've already cut out the pattern, and here I've cut out my lining and the main fabric. So this is how I'll be sewing it. I already arranged it the way I want it to be. So at this point, I'll just place the lining like so, then also place the lace fabric on it. So I'll then take it to my machine and sew. So I've already sewed the um, part, and this is what it looks like. So the next thing I'll do is to attach my cup. So the cup I bought is a very good one. It's not those flat one, but if it's the flat one, you might want to just do it like that, so it will come out fine. But at this point, I'm not sure if I will be putting that. So what I'll do is to iron up the cup part. Then I'll just iron it like so. So you will need your hemming gum to gum it to your cup so that it will be easy for you to fix on the cup area. That is just what I'm doing. You understand this? So I've already arranged the front parts, all the panels together. What I will do is to stitch the lining on the lace fabric on the lining. So I'll take it to my machine and sew it like this all together. So I'm done sewing it, and at this point I'll just open up the seam and iron it out properly so it will lay nicely on the body. So I'm also repeating the same thing for my lining. I've done that for the main fabric. So this is what the lining looks like. So I'll take this to my machine then. I've also sewn the back part and the lining part of the back as well. So so this is what I have here after sewing them together. So at the back panel now, I am ready to put my boning. So you can just sew your boning directly on it. That is if you are sewing on your lining, or you can use a bias to make a space just for your bone channel to pass in. So I'm cutting the length of the boning I need for each. I'll be attaching it. So before I'll do that, I'll leave a space of half an inch at that edge for the sewing before I attach my boning. So I already I sewed down my bias so I can insert my boning inside. So I'll use my bias tape, so my paper tape to cover that edge so it will not be disturbing whoever that is wearing it. It can be so discomforting when something is poking or choking you. So I'll just put it in at this point. Just watch the way I'm passing it through. So I am done infusing and inserting everything. So So what I'll do is to iron it out. Just give it a good press. Yes. Now at this point, you're ready to sew the lining to the main fabric. So don't forget this is a tubeless dress. So I'll sew the upper part, the down part, the side, and I'll leave a space to just turn it out like that at the side. So after turning it out, I'll iron it out and show you what it looks like. So so this is the front part. I'll go ahead and attach my bust. So this is what I'll be doing. Just sew from the middle from one side to the other. Then you repeat that for the other side. You sew it from one side to the other. So this is the center of the lining, and I've also attached my boning. This time I just sew directly on my lining. You can decide to create a channel for this with your bias straight. So I've gone ahead to iron it down, and here it is. So I'll take it to my machine. I've sewn it, and here I'm just turning it out so I can iron it. So this is what I have after ironing it. So at this junction, you want to take your body measurement. So you measure what you have on your bust, your exact bust measurement, your under bust measurement, your waist, and the hip. So I'll take that to my sewing table and sew it. So I'm done joining it, and here it is. So guys, at this point, if you are still watching the sewing process of my dress, please and please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, and also on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. So this is what the back parts look like. I will then go and fix my eyelets. So depending on the number of eyelets you want, just go ahead and do it. And this is the inside. This is what it looks like. So, so this is the skirt part of my dress. I sewed the side and I left the upper part open for the back, for the front, and for the back part. I'm just going to let me show you. I'll sew the side. I'll sew the side. After taking my dart, I'll sew the side like so, and I'll come to the zipper side. I'll sew a little bit inward like this. That part I'll be attaching my zip. That's the part I'll just sew somewhere there. So I'll leave this other part open because I'm going to be sewing it on my top. So don't forget it's an inbuilt corset. So I'll just leave that part open. So the next thing I want to do is to chalk my half length. So I'll place my tape like this from my under bust here. I'll place my tape like this and measure down to my waist, wherever my waist is. So whatever your waistline is, maybe 17 and a half or 18. So go ahead and chalk it like so. Chalk it properly all around for both the front and the back. So don't forget that is the zipper side. and I've gone ahead to attach my zip. So I left every other part open because I'll be sewing. But if you are going to be top stitching on it, you might want to just finish it up by sewing the whole front and the back. So you can just top stitch and cover it with your appliques. So, or you just bead on it, however you want it. So I'm just going to be leaving mine like this because I'll sew it down. So I'll locate the midpoint at the center there on my skirt part. So I'll try and chop the midpoint. I'll chop the midpoint and then so I also chop the midpoint for the center front of the blouse. So this is how I'll be placing it. Like this, I'll sew it all around like so. So let me flip it over so you see the way I'll be sewing it from inside. So right side facing each other, just the way you sew our normal dress. Right side facing each other like this. And let me pin it down. I'll just pin it down so it will be easy for me when I'm sewing on the machine. So I'm done attaching it, and here this is the final look of my two inbuilt corset. So this is what it looks like after joining it. It came out really beautiful. I like it. So here it is. Here is my. So this is what the inside looks like after attaching it. So the blouse is inside, and here is the finished look of my two corset dress. So guys, see you in my next